set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway.
Takes it at the 7.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes.
Dancing to it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now here's Mahomes. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers.
And Lazard's got it again. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a 2nd consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And quick throw here, that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him. Make him
under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster.
He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some.
The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
72 yards.
And the Chiefs have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
Mahomes will throw for it, and that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Rodgers now on first down. He's got Lewis.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Aaron Jones,
a 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers have cut the lead back down to 2.
Rodgers will throw for it. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want a carbon copy of what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fields this way up at the 17. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now Mahomes.
No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Mahomes going to throw.
Able to find Gray here.
Touchdown!
Noah Gray.
38 yards.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a one-point lead. So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A little bit of flip the script. Quarter one, they struggled. Quarter two here, they put things together. And I guess sometimes, Charles, you just come out and you have to get your feet underneath you in a ball game, right?
That's exactly right, because every now and then, you don't come out of the gate as fast or as strong as you want to. Sometimes you have to ramp up into it or take a few hits along the way and figure it out. And that's what they've done so far. Slow start, but now they're starting to put it together.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And he'll get it down here to the 43. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lewis. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Second and 5.
Now it's Rodgers. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Rodgers to throw once more. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
On first down, Rodgers.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers.
Tunyon's got it on the out route.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
From the 27, Rodgers.
This one swung out here to Jones. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Got a man, it's Tunyon.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now Jones. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal. At the Chiefs' 10-yard line.
They'll try again with Jones. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2.
And that is caught for the 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Takes it at the 7. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Mahomes to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Kenny Clark able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Steps away. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line.
10 more there and another first down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And he's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster on the touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the 4th. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers over the middle, complete. That's Jones. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Packers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Rasul Douglas picks it.
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes, but now, Charles, this is a 3rd interception.
And those aren't really numbers that you'd like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, if you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
Finds Lazard quickly on the slant. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. 3rd and 10. Expect a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. To throw is Rodgers. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.